OKFM 101.7.
Now Obiri Boahen was a former Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. We are in India and come oh, Memoir Boko now, sir. 45 years on.
You for hey, what are some cases?
Na sabre kwa woni bia na ha me kakra. That say na aka be 12 to 14 days. Now men ya toaba. Na sabre ye electoral commissioner Justice Kinsley nyina. Electoral commissioner no dey atudwa kwa say ke betu May 15th ni June 15th. Na o chechire mu nyina ehwa na Coup no bae. Na ede na no ye be che. 45 years ago.
You see, African, once again, let me coach a year term be American. African intellectuals, African politicians, African historians, they learn history, but they don't learn from the lessons of history. Mention can be one.
But was that be?
Me say, African politicians, African intellectuals, African historians, African TV presenters, African farmers, African head of state, they learn history, but they don't learn from the lessons of history. They learn history, but they don't learn from the lessons of history. But what I say?
Matthias here.
They see about Kosamaka. They been seeing Bibi in Frabacosim. They see Bibi Keke. They been seeing Bibi in Frabacosim. No, you see revolution all over the world. No. When the conditions are necessary. And if you are a historian, circumstances, ancient regime, France, but my parents think I said, l'état c'est moi. Then, mine, I am l'état, Louis the 15th, Louis the 14th. Oh, l'état c'est moi. Mine, I am myope, and I obey. There was a revolution, the French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, the Bolsheviks and the Mensheviks, Scafonu, Wesika, Omumfabia, Omumupia, Papa, the Russian Revolution. About. No, in history, I see the break in Ghana. Sabi, the Kokomba number. And you confirm, you may think that you are confirmed, but there were other reasons or other grounds. So, and you are confirmed, the two who you see here, there was a problem. So, you may come in and say, look, we need to be extra careful in Africa. Revolution. Come on, a number. I confirm. Russian regime, French, Pano.
French, Eddie Pano.
Like the ancient regime.
Okay.
So, African politicians, African intellectuals should be very, very careful. They should learn from the lessons of history. You don't just learn history, but you must learn from the lessons of history. I don't know, I do all the out here, nice about nothing about from. Maybe you should get to produce pom. Let's produce pom one. The Arab Spring, Abema Bakope, Otono Apple. Now, Otobia no atoso. utobia no atoso dabi wa wini bia ufiri na no wa ma bi ena ode ni tole no apple no ode ya na womo process for koche no at the assembly municipal assembly for koche no that on PS can oniska on se na hwefie ena oyeye ode patrol good ho no say ono wana ho imolution nti oye sape na bekosie no apostle no assembly for na apostle no kuku yampene yamamunyese bekosie no ena start here Tunisia, Arab Spring, Tunisia, Algeria, Egypt, Libya. So abema ba akopon apple Arab Spring ekoyeku wure so you cannot predict ne de wakwa abakosem bi dia tiefo nyina akwa abakosem kire say say the power pampoma ne be short so when people are telling you so how I am from so everyone agitu
na in all these narratives na what me obi bi say bibi nkoyi a why said the bia ya na sojafo no
aya na be efi sojafo no
ai na wo mu na they take over power
ni pa kasa me na nya ni pa kasa no nya historian system the ancient regime anya sojafo
okay
Arab Spring na echo Tunisia, Algeria, Libya, Egypt to the Middle East anya sojafo popular uprising. In Ghana in 1979, yes, I said that for, but there was a popular uprising. Popular uprising. Ghana from Gaza, Yabre. Enough is enough. Yabre. I see, baby. In Guinea, Secretary and President, we are no yasi. Better than that one uprising the buy.
Wow.
In Guinea. So, we got to make a Muntiamio, Namino, Nani Pabonio, Nianco Pombo. What is that? And time connoisseur. Roman, the last time I make a
na ya kwana kwaji communion.
But I say, oh, so I don't call the communion.
Ah, okay.
As this July, the American man, a judge answer. Or I am a Baba, or more than 19. You'll be knighted by the Pope. I was in a cathedral.
Oh, wow.
18 July, we make up. As July, we make about 10 or 11 years. And yes, I saw them improvement once a calic, always a calic. If you are reducing, but then, young men comes a Christopher, Crabo 4, or some for Binum Subanano. And then I'm summon Yam.
Then you offer be bound. You saw the Okosum already.
Ah, but I don't know. Now, many workers me catch a video beyond the man can never much to be for some more being yet. So let's come back to the revolution. No, it's the debate has gone on. Said Jerry John Rollins. Now, revolution, no, not as a saber. We say a popular uprising. So please, you can't blame Jerry John Rollins.
Okay.
You cannot blame Jerry John Rollins.
But be na civilian rule. Na kabe 12 days. Ni akwatwa ba, no abetie si musa no se ne moa.
Na 35 December akra na your civilian rule so betisi.
Ah, so ne no obe cleanim.
So, you see, once again, Ghanaian politicians, Ghanaian intellectuals, Ghanaian academicians should learn history, and they should learn from the lessons of history. If you are MPP, you must learn history, and you must learn from the lessons of history. If you are NDC, you must learn history, you must learn from the lessons of history. All over the world, all over, we must learn history, and we must learn from the lessons of history. Lessons of history. Long ago, so many years, ganchira fota maso asante fo mo fa ma no ni tra ko bere ya mfa ma ya so mo bre le je ni besi so ya be kon da asante fort the ganchira so ta ponchanya of the war. You have a lot of history all over. Huh? So please, who tell me now? No, do for. I didn't listen because he was a kid. Very instrumental. People like you are watching gang. Na ma PNDC, na AFRC, 89. People like you are watching gang. Na ma NDC. In 1992, 89, you are watching gang. Because you're not chairman for Kantinka or the same. Calling down. Very good. These are the, when you talk of the credit, and you know, Bonnie Becca said, Puma, those days. Nama, Lamapa. Nano was and yes, who we crowd. Our more party move. Again, it is African politics. They don't worship or they don't respect their heroes. Men wakasa be brebe our friend and opama kasa yai. Bikura beka se Obiri Boahen did na onya did die. Can obi beka. But no, edru ya bom pempima ni ya dukuru. Can you know? And can say and TV stations, FM stations, wherever. Yeah, kasa. Why that revolution? I have done a buy. Now, where I try also mine. No, sir. History. Baby, any history, no. Sir, a bit to me, a says CBM Muntiama Hundu. No, you. History, a bit, sir. Let's start to walk sound. The African intellectuals, African politicians, they learn history, but they don't learn from the lessons of history. Now, my question be, Nipa be soon after the coup, no, you come woman, no one here. I didn't know a woman here. That is why now the catcher, me, Madame Jerry John Rollins. Sir, okum nipa no ono baaye no obekwa wie no ye koso no echede ne a omo ekum wo no so Jerry John Rollins na so de nsa bɔ bo me am fom so kesi no so Jerry John Rollins de nsa bɔ bo me am fom so kesi. But unfortunately, Jerry John Rollins and ye on Tinsa. No, so Rollins, a party, me met my young from so, to bet my young from so. That's in a young from so, now me major too. So I was all along expecting Jerry John Rollins, I'm not just. So me, I'm from Sunti, me, I'm from Sokesi. My young from so, and I'm at 20. Na me in credit among function. Because Jerry John Rollins can't say the people say, and can a long way. But his insistence, some of them in your bonnet, maybe I'm in your bonnet, but in your bonnet, Dano, and not a hand, you know. Say if he had accepted that fact, so my bonnet, mon function. I can tell you, Anka. But one year, among the debate will continue. The debate goes on. Say June 4th, no one here. Although the debate will go on, because only the other media, Maya. But we only paid here. Ever call letter part I was over. Now also no region no sikadia sikawia na kronbo na chane omo akum womo so okum womo na mfa so ni so ono ati so one yantum no de yes
na ayi wo mo ehwiri agapade
Who's the Roman that call me a Roman? Me,
yeah.
Me, me, do sing now. You see the Roman Catholics how that belief. Anyway, I never Roman Catholics in a crying. I saw in a Nipa, never no cross on them. Now, but a moment, Tobaca cotton, Jan and Senny Faso. No more assassins who are the Avian and Nayano, or deserve Tobaca cotton, Jan Senny Faso. Is that only any Mompire man?
Aye.
Yeah, because you see, we are only a Johnson first one. We are only another more Johnson first one. About Johnson Kumsua. We are only another more Kumsua. But just a formality. I believe in the Buddhist principle, no sir. Nipana Unudia. Well, so the Johnson first one. Or just additional. Now, Braba, oh yeah. Also, you know, about a moment, now. A Janum fan quarter and sudden fast of copying Sebastian Bion Fensa. And we were born into that teaching. Free.
Sabian. Nane, are you proud to Seku Ibebano? Na Okatachi FIFA. Watro Krata, Edia Coma, a year a champon. Now,
yes, we want a letter to a champon.
Ah, now, okay, Kanya, Okatachi fans, P.O. Box. 89 Mampo Ashanti 18 December 1997 was my dear general and friend. When I write to you since you came into office, I don't receive any acknowledgement. I would normally not write again, but this is a matter that touches on my life and the lives of few others. I feel greatly disturbed about the future after your government. I've heard that some certain quarters of CPP threats which they will execute after 1999 in order to discourage the military from staging coup in the future. How about if they line all of us up and shoot us one by one? They will disband the whole army. I don't really care if they disband the Ghana army, but I do not certainly want to be arrested, given some sort of trial and shot. These are my genuine fears, and all members of the NLC, including General Joseph Ankra, are involved. I would say some way are not to say what will be the looming danger.
But you know, from the 1977, and I signed some buy it.
Oh, okay.
I kept on limited to was the union government because I said now. Osha bread no question. Those policies now, Buzia, no. A champion implemented and a champion in your fans power, dear. So that's the one some other was you see Banama, my fault, Senate, Kophobia, Senate, Accra, Senate Kumase. So, but you know, a champion exhausted. We particular at Abuja program no champion started so when the late Obiri Boahen, the late Obiri Boahen, Professor Michael Coup, Kwasilamte, Peter Lajete, and the rest, when they told the champion, say, hey, master, what you young Twaba, my young Twaba. Not just a champion, OTA woman, but a champion, ASL or former union government. And you know, that started the whole problem for a champion in 1977.
Okay.
You see, that started it because.
Now, Ove, Sabre Mekaise, a champion, Kobo, a Jumtinibi, Jeti, a Suman. Ama natural enkaboma bane yepe enkaboma bano enkabomu you.
No.
Ah, talkers kwa mawamu.
Yeah, and no Afrifa was a member of those who opposed a champion.
Sure.
Yes. And a champion, once again, politicians learn history, they don't learn from the lessons of history. In 1977, I think it was somewhere August or September, Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire Bobo were Accra Sports Stadium. I come say, na Lauren Poku Saturday, Lauren Poku was na Lauren Poku share 3 goals. Na Myanmar, who said, on the ball I a born national anthem. Omo ball, I Cote d'Ivoire national anthem no. Na man for Regina, yay. Omo ball Ghana national anthem, a man for sorry.
Hey,
yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, so at that I come from Cobabia.
Emre bi kwa me kai se na yire no. Eyi ofei.
I come from a man from an France pa.
Ofei.
A man for ya o say who no. No graphic ni GTV across I come from we nya France pa. I come from fan.
Okayfm 101.
Wafa me se Emre bi kwa na yire no ante first.
I think that one go first answer winning na be because o tie afutua beka say and once na when tie afutuo no di funu achi akofuna munam. If a champion I listen to the Michael Quays, the Obiri Boahen, the PAV and Sons, the PJ the Rochers, the at that time better manum nyina ka ho. See people from Taiwan better manum nyina ka say a champion ya war and what man was it was CPP UP for in combined intellectuals, highly intellectual ones in Ghana. No my betchi begum. Maybe I have the left of man was very vocal, organizing press conferences left, right, and center. Then a champion, Canada, Union government. That's what Abe when no we
April 1978. When you said the Daily Graphic issue or no, the big battle ends at last. Unigolf. That is what the people have chosen. Sorry, no graphic reporter.
I'm giving no. The champion learned from the lessons of history. In any way. So what? I can make you for but we are my baby now. But survivors here, my baby. But a foot to the Bama Ghana and Biara. So, whilst we are learning history, you must learn from the lessons of history. Whilst we are whilst learn from the lessons of history.
Now, are you for the tattoo? Nippon be out of the view, say, as the regime led by, led by Yera Rollins, as what in any see account for businessmen, as so, go be a Japadia, ye, baby, Gane. It is a matter we will discuss it in future because Kofi Awon wrote a book. I mean, be a kind. But I think that it will not be good for us now to be discussing that matter. Okay. Because it is a dicey issue. Very dicey issue. And Kofi Awon also maybe that was his personal opinion. That hegemony, Nana. Yes. Okay. The large presence in the army, police, as an attempt to check account hegemony into bracket Ashanti. I don't think now, baby, I don't know. We need to discuss it on air. I don't think so. Yeah, there be. Because so the personal view as to whether he was right or he was wrong, I will leave it to future generation. And I said, I know what I say, what trouble any home come. Now, can I ask some more? But I think that another revolution was actually staged by Boachijan. That revolution was actually staged by Boachijan, MDC Boachijan. Osahini, yeah. They were very instrumental. And Eninfo resisted it.
an Enyufo died, and Enyufo was given a burial like a soldier. Was given a burial like a soldier. That was June 4th, 1979. Young man side disturbances in the BCBU.
What is it not the case, say, junior officers of the Ghana Army, and now one full senior officers, and a triple year down to Yaniana Yelsia Abonting?
Yes, junior officers, but in the Ghana first. At that time, I know what I said before Fatubaji Golf.
Fatubaji Golf.
Yeah. Sorry, Tosso Sonquadi, I'll bring a golf.
Yes, a champion now, or baby coy, and you
I mean, go home, Mr. Rompacha. About a phenomenal cannon.
Yes, Obani Coyano, only Casaya, was there, and Yadia members can be. To Obani done in the near walk was now saying we're treating one for a chairman. Tenassi, hey, church or not to be cracking.
Yeah, so well, that is it, though. I think it's that all over Africa, all over the world. We must learn history, and we must learn from the lessons of history. We must learn history, and we must learn from the lessons of history. No, learning history. What done for being on no man or call the speed of accidents. So once you are learning history, you must learn from the lessons of history. What done for being up at my sort of the man for a year fee. No, be a call 1 second man. You are learning history, that you must learn from the lessons of history. No, so that is with human life. We must learn history, and we must learn from the lessons of history. No, my history no keke. We must learn history, and we must learn from the lessons of history. June 4th, hey, we no go sit down. You can see practice now.
And now, Baba peace. I know Baba peace.
Hey,
we no go sit down, make them cheaters every day. There be that.
You know, my friend, I saw for some purpose.
Metro friend.
Yeah, but one more day, thoroughbred.
Ye want no and a papaya when you're baby go near my don't come.
Yeah, near my don't come. They were thoroughbred. Yabuati Jan, Kajonia Miche, Mafo, I call it as Dauda, Cantinka, thoroughbred cadets, Elizabeth Debris, Echo Omkrachi, Ama the late Ama Benuado.
Hey,
yeah.
Ama Chavez.
I'll take the cost.
Yeah.
And I go across the carpet. I'll take the cost. Across the carpet. Anyway, anyway,
Nana,
but then you should also learn from the lessons of history.
Nana Medas, Mati, Nana Medas, no pay.
Matipa
Mefro Nana. Bye bye. Nana Obiri Boahen, former Deputy General Secretary of the new Patriotic Party. Na yeneno esua ade pa ewa
okayfm 101.7